Testing. Okay. So far we are good. Welcome back, everyone. This is the series called Take It From the Top. Again. And literally the whole point of this series is to just take everything back from the top all the way to, I want to say, like the first 2 patches of Panic Honey. Because then from there, we go continue with the main account. The whole point of the objective is to just get to. That's like the whole point. Because if I remember correctly, when I first started streaming Honkai Star Rail, I streamed, I want to say not the first expansion, but like the second expansion of Panic Honey. And then I continued from there. So literally, if I just get to there, we're set. And because it's the beginning, we don't have anything, and also at the same time, I want to keep this free to play. So obviously, because this is Finon, I do want to get Finon for this account. Because I think he is very free to play friendly. Like I could just build him and he could just carry me. Like that is a fact. As always, before we start rushing, let's make sure that our PDF is up and going. Holy fuck, I did not realize that's how much last update. Oh my god. So let's fix that. Yeah, so once this whole thing basically all caught up, this account will then be moved to my personal account, and I'll be playing the story by myself with this account while you guys keep up with the main. Then yeah. Oh my god. Let's get him right now, because I just did a scan of my PDF file of my Excel sheet, and yeah, we should definitely do that. If Pro was here, he would kill me. If Pro was here, I would die. There he is. We got Finon. Oh. Oh wow. So he was in the middle. So our guy is literally set. Like he'll carry us throughout. What I want to do is try and get these 3. Definitely Sparkle, because I just got the Archer. Yeah. So we literally just got. I know, just murder everyone. All right. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Nope. All right. That's 10. $20. $30. It's just Ting Yun that's showing up. That's the funny part. And because I've never wished on this, I've never done anything at all. I have so many to go through. So many. Oh, look, it's March. We'll save all the celebrates. we actually have the beginner banner that we need to get to. We get 2 more. No, not that one. Now, this is the beginner banner. I have no idea who is going to be our 5-star. Because, yes. Because the last time I wished, in the very beginning, I forgot which banner it was that I tried to wish, but I lost my 50-50 to Welt. And then I spent... So, here is all the 5-stars that I currently have. So, I'll tell you all the stories without anything. When I first created this account, this was back when Doctor Ratio was given out for free. So, we have Doctor Ratio right here. When I first wish, I did it off screen, and I didn't show, but I didn't move anything. I lost the 50-50 to Welt. When they were giving out the golden thing, I selected Ruan Mei. And then when they were given the 5-star select, I got Bronya. Now the free Archer. So this account is stacked. So who's going to be our 50-50? Who's going to be our chosen 5-star for this account? I don't know. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Vincent. Come on. Destruction. Oh, we got Clara. Okay. We get Clara. Clara is the chosen 5-star for this account. Is the beginner choice. Alright. And obviously after that... See, I never get Japard. No matter what, I never get Japard. Japard just always run away from him. I'm like, what did I do to you, man? Anyway, let's continue the story. Because we have a lot to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I also got the free March skin, obvious.
My past is gradually coming to light.
Let's give her a light cone. Flip that one. Give Don Hung a light cone. Flip that one. Get that one. Alright. There's also...
Express and leave. I'll stay.
But...
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I was also going to use this account to, like, show all of the funny stuff. All the funny endings.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. Alright. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
Mm-hmm. I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
The Destruction's Emanator? I can't handle that. I feel like... I still feel that's still... I still feel that things won't be going as planned. I can't speak.
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
So, do I want Himiko? Yes. Yes, I do. But I got bet.
Keep at it.
Yeah, and I also know all the achievements, so I know what I should be doing. So,
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
yeah. So obviously,
The
Danhang
time is now.
My turn.
give
Stay right there while I give you a present.
yes.
Let's go. Take this! Combat is a series of precise machinations.
No.
Try that again.
I should have leveled up
Scratch.
March.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay, so he should do. Break.
You won't get away.
Ramp.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So, what I want to do is not have you die, obviously. Himiko, I can't level her up, so. And this. Enhance this. Come on. One thing I hate about like just enhancing materials. And obviously this, but we're gonna take 10,000 years to do so. $10,000 later. Alright. Do I have my assignment? No, I do not. Obviously. If I get this, that'd be funny. But I do want Sparkle and I want Triby. So those two I definitely do want. Characters, who is here? Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Team lineup. I have Gallagher. Obviously, I need to do every single fucking event. Be fun. Okay. Speaking of events. Right, I'm also trying to run through this to make sure that I get all the chests as well. Oh yeah. And this is going to be free to play as best as I possibly can.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
Oh yeah, and I should do this right away.
We can always fight side by side, no matter the time.
I know, it's cheating, it's whatever. Shut up.
Light up the dawn.
But it was given to me.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Like, if you have Finon at the beginning of the game, you have no idea how easy it is. Everything will be in this point. Oh my god. That's not even a joke.
Light up the dawn.
Okay, so it doesn't use up if I miss it. So, awesome. Oh, sorry.
Light up the dawn.
Let's see. Okay, I don't have any materials because I can't synthesize right now.
That looks like a tough one. Let me test it.
You won't get away.
Makes everything
Oh, great. Another walk in the park with me out here? How can we lose?
makes
Let's
everything
make it quick.
so inconsequential.
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
The new world will arrive!
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Take this! You won't get away. I have something for you. One at a time. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
An orbital fucking laser.
For the next tomorrow!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Pretty good luck. Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Yes. Let's see. Alright. So because I cannot synthesize right now, I'm gonna switch Finon out with Dama.
Himiko.
And then go.
You won't get away.
Who
The
has
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Just a scratch.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Nice.
Alright. So yeah. Can I do anything with this? Oh, those one. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Go away. Yeah. The auto function is disabled.
My turn.
You won't get away.
Let's go. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fine. There we go.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
So obviously I'm not gonna do the fight with Final.
Wait, march!
Huh? Huh?
Like, it'll make the fight too trivial.
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
So when I first did this fight, it was a long time ago.
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Take this! Time for a detailed overhaul. It'll take more than that.
Try that again.
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away! Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You're annoying! You can't run! Ha! 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 You're annoying! Try that again! You have the worst luck running into...
You won't get away!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Take this! Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. What happened? Who is that?
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
That's the only reason why I love Mr. Yang. Well, because the man does that.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
Oh my, where am I?
Well, this is Herta Space Station. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
Okay.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Wait. I saw some.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Genius Society. Space Station? Herta? You're a robot.
Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Don't call me little one. My name is Gabby. Must you two discuss this right in front of you?
You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himiko, can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. But we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
So this is where the offer is like, there's the secret ending and also a secret achievement. So the secret ending is basically, it's like 2 of them. I think there's one in Hanakani. That's the bad ending in a sense. There's the secret ending if you choose to leave Amphorius, and then there's this one. Yeah. So what I think what happens is that once once that happens, it just basically resets and you'll just be back into like in front of Himiko and just say, all right, actually pick your decision. Like shut up and pick your decision. Because like it never doesn't really lock you out.
My advice would be to get on. You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Yeah. I'll always go for like the sustainer.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Like always. Sure. Even though it's technically not canon, quote unquote. No, I don't want to use that just yet. Healer, DPS, sub DPS. Yeah.
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
And there's the harmony unit. Oh, that's bad. Anyway. Great, just take that one. Just take that one. No, that's erudition. Abundance. Yeah. course.
Hey, there you are. Who's waiting for you? I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
No. I want to double check if I'm doing the steps correctly. Yeah, so it'll literally just shoot you straight back.
Great! Curiosity is the foundation of science. Now, we can't just think about it, we should also act. I want to give you the chance to participate in this project. Let's work together. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Heh. Sorry, I chuckled at that. Seriously? Don't write that
Oh,
happening.
really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward. Yeah.
Keep at it.
So this is when Autobot becomes unlocked now.
It's too late to repent.
I told ya I could fight.
Batter up.
Here, he's the other one.
Just a scratch.
Step aside. I have.
Is this a new trick by Herta? The Aeon of Trailblaze to attract them. So we are Akavili in the simulated universe. Let's do this one. They all gain shield.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's go.
You can't run!
As Mark
Rules
things with
are made to be broken. You don't stage your welcome.
This will strengthen our position.
Freeze!
It's too late to repent.
Check out this awesome move!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here!
Yeah.
You can't run!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again! You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Yeah.
They probably will come.
Cheese! Huh, crush now or crush later?
Now.
Move.
Here! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Phew!
Yeah.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Here we are. Go on. Didn't you say it'll only take a second? Fully. Magnus was weeping out of a baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember there's a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on a dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe at a wasteland, and you find that you are a swift shall across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. I think this was a prediction of one of the, like, another planet that we were going to. The ropes, under the ropes. Obviously, yeah, we're Akaveli, but Golden Blood, the Golden Star and Golden Blood, that's too specific. So they actively start a conversation with Philly is valuable for research because they have memories of all beings and they know. News does. Come on out. I want to upgrade simulation to stay in even longer in the future. Yeah, so this is a simulated universe. It's one of the best end games ever.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something.
Alright, I'll go in.
I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun?
Yeah, I love games.
Steven said the same thing. I don't really get fun, but whatever. What's more important is that the rewards will also increase. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
There's Herta. Oh, that's cute. I just noticed the hand puppets. That is cute. Alright. There's Blaze Will. Oh, hey, look, we got 10. Let's go warp. Warp. Ooh. That's actually perfect for Herta. Alright.
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay, so this I've already looked it up. We should be fine.
So, have you thought things through? Hmm? Because you're different.
Because of the
Well,
song?
that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps, but that's already plain as day to you. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you...
I'll go through these later.
So, have you...
Oh, it's you. If you're referring to what I think about you joining the Astral Express, you're overthinking it. My position is simple. It doesn't matter to me. I suggest you ignore my opinions and make your own choice.
Okay. So this to trigger this, it's like let's see. Yeah. So to trigger this one, you have to like talk to Asta and you have to talk to Herta. I don't see him. How do I do this? Okay. I know where it is now. Nope. Not that one.
It's still early. Where to now?
Yeah, it is.
Still haven't made up your mind? Fine. What decision? You're gonna have to be more specific. Well, from an objective standpoint, that is the most rational place. First of all, you have somewhere to live, and you'd be under their protection. Also, it'll be a long trip, so you'll have more opportunities to find a way to save yourself from the Stellaron. Lastly, if the Stellaron really explodes, you won't harm too many people around you. Well, how should I know? It's a... Of course! I'll still be here waiting for you. The space station will be waiting for you. Returning? It's not impossible. If you want to be a researcher here, you can just ask Asta. If she's fine with it, I have no complaint. No, hold on. You have a Stellaron within you. I think it's better if you left and came back occasionally. It might be dangerous if you stayed for too long. No! You're way too dangerous. I don't mind personally, but I don't want Asta and others to take the risk. You wouldn't want the Stellaron in you to hurt all the people in the space station either, right? Just come back once in a while. You will always be welcome at the space station. Just don't stay for too long. You really are weird. What's so good about this place? Even I don't like Ugh, fine. To be honest with you, I have plenty of ways to seal a mere Stellaron. You just might end up not having a lot of personal... If you're so keen to stay, fine, I'm okay with it. Go speak to Asta. She's the lead researcher. She... Okay. Welcome to her space station.
Go what?
Thank goodness you're all safe. It's a pity that we haven't had the chance to talk much and... Huh? Madame Herta said that? In that case, I have nothing against it either. Mind you, if Madame Herta was to do something, she's not going to care a lot about what you think. Well, Madame Herta gave me a piece of code, which
Characters.
she apparently wrote on the way here. I just tried it out, and the defense shield's regenerating 3 times faster than before. Thanks to her, the antimatter legion outside is not much of a threat anymore. The space station's repairs and reconstruction can also begin smoothly. When the Stellaron was
me a
extracted,
second.
even for that brief moment, it corroded the space station and formed a new space.
Keep in mind, this is like
Now
a
called
brand
the
new,
Fragmentum.
Account. Like, very
The part
brand new.
that was corroded is irreversible, so the space station will always be in a state of quasi-fragmentum. Huh. I'd like to know that all existing fragmentums are connected, so monsters will be able to enter the space station through the fragmentum here. But it shouldn't allow anything to exit your body, so I talked with Arlan, and there's no easy solution to this problem at the moment. We can only increase the security and patrol frequency to... After all this is over... Be that as it may, taking it... Oh, and if I have an actual full vacation, I can take my time to collect observational data and finish writing my paper. Of course, there's already a lot of published research on the blue, but I want to... Oh, sure.
Let me just make
Thank
sure.
goodness, it's a pity that... I like you, but if you were just wandering around,
Oh, I don't have her.
or if you agreed to be sealed away
I have
in
Archer.
an experiment pod, that would be fine. But if you're going to work in the space station long term, the Stellaron may have some serious effects on the station's fragmentum. As the lead researcher, that's a risk I cannot take. I can sense your enthusiasm for the space station, but I'm afraid I have to turn you away. If you wanted to come back and help, of course I wouldn't refuse you. Dan Hung helped inventory our rare items. March 7th said that she would help out as much as she can and connected over 50 wires in the electrical room. And I think you're pretty good at meddling, too. Oh, sure.
Hang on. Think it should be fine. Unless I locked it out, in which case, fuck. But yeah. These are all the current characters that I have currently. Just yeah, I also got him. Finon is just going to carry the early games. Like, that is, he's just going to carry.
Have you thought things through?
Okay, so here it is. So, I'm not sure if this will give an achievement, but let's try it. I've never seen this.
Stay? But Herta? Is that so? Well, I respect your choice. Take care. We'll come back now and then to see you.
After careful deliberation, you decide to decline Himiko's invitation. With a long whistle, the Astral Express prepares to go ahead on its journey. The friends you just made wave goodbye to you, and your farewell is as sudden and final as your meeting. After the departure of the Express, the station begins to eagerly rebuild. Meanwhile, Herta and you get busy while researching the Stellaron. However, it doesn't take long before Herta loses interest in you and the Stellaron, and Asta arranges for you to become a researcher at the space station. You spend a peaceful life on the space station. The Express visits a few times before disappearing for good. From the occasional visitors on the station, you hear stories about how the final end of the Express and the Stellaron Hunters shakes the universe to its very core. Sometimes you wonder whether their destiny would have changed had you stepped onto that train. But those stories are no longer for you.
Yeah. So that was the secret ending for it. Obviously, we both know what's gonna happen, because otherwise... So, obviously, that is the secret ending. I'm not sure if you get anything for it. No, you don't.
So, have you thought things through?
Yeah, even taking it away from you after you see it.
Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting.
Time to get on.
Till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Interstellar guy. There it is. I know. No, I don't wanna.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back. Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help? Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom-Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Pom-Pom is Pom-Pom.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's that? I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently. Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Oh, wow. It's funny not having most of these unlocked because in the main account that you all know, I have like most of these unlocked by now. Some I just haven't gone for. Like I have these three. Everyone, like these three. It's not Loicha, not Jingyuan Blade, Bushun, Yangshin, Bailu, Jinglu. I don't have Inhibitor. Got Huohua though. By Xiao, Lingsha, Fu, Aventurine, Sparkle, Black Swan, Acheron, Robin, Firefly, Sunday, Jade, The Herda, Aglaya. I just got 3B. Cypher casters. Both accounts are linked up with Final. Okay.
The door is unlocked. Should I? Just one look should be fine.
This is all of these outfits are pom-pom ties, which is cute. It's pom-pom time. Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip. So that should be double the excitement, right?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. I was excited the first time I experienced a warp jump too. Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
Okay, got
You really got it, huh? The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
Okay, I'm ready for step 3.
Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
It's just psychological suggestion. Okay, well, I passed out all anxiety.
Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say, oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person. Trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy. Explore the unknown world to continue our journey ahead. Understand the local culture and immerse ourselves within it. Establish a connection with the new world, rejoice with it, and share in its fears. Connect worlds together, carving an endless path. Ooh, you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours. The fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind. In the databank aboard the Express, it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals. They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another Eon. I don't believe that to be the case. There's a legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili themselves lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds. But I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze. It wouldn't be possible with a normal Path Strider. The Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's home world. We speculate the Astral Express started its journey from Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop. The Astral Express was a tool created by Akivili the Trailblaze, who used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. It is rumored that there are other vehicles like it, but the Express has no such records. When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos. As for how it was built and how it was damaged, I do not have an answer. The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly. The birth of an Eon gives rise to a path. The nature of the paths remains a mystery, leaving us to draw an analogy in a way that mortals can understand. It's a philosophical concept of sorts. A person is considered to be on a path when their will overlaps with that path. If the person has a strong enough will, they can draw power from that path. Those who can do so are called Pathstriders. Pathstriders possess extraordinary power, but are still insignificant compared to the Eons, like a drop of water in a vast ocean. Sometimes Eons will bestow a mortal with their power, making them an emanator of that Eon. I should mention that once a path is open, it cannot be closed, even with the fall of its Eon. That is how we are still able to travel across the stars, despite Akivili's passing.
Oh, shit.
Eons are the most mysterious beings in the galaxy. All we know is that they ascended from the form of intelligent beings. As for the how and why, even the geniuses over at the Genius Society haven't the slightest clue. Upon ascending to Eonhood, that being gains power over the paths, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish, while suffering the restrictions of the primum mobile. The Eon of Destruction seeks only to destroy the universe, while the Eon of Erudition wants to find the answer for all that exists. Meanwhile, the Eon of Preservation continues to forge walls, and the Eon of Enigmata devotes itself to obscuring all that is known. A cloud of mystery shrouds the Eons. I heard Madame Herta recruited a team to try and solve the mysteries about them. Compared to the Eons, the factions are much easier to understand. Mortals with the same objective gather together to practice their understanding of Eons and paths. Many Eons are unreachable, but the factions are close to us. After Akivili trailblazed across the galaxy, people became aware of the existence of other worlds. Gradually, more people started trying to use the power of the Eons to travel between worlds. The Interastral Peace Corporation is a good example. They worship Klapoth, the Eon of Preservation, but somehow became the largest economic entity in the galaxy. Another example is the Genius Society. There are no shortages of eccentrics like Madame Herta who dedicate themselves to scientific research under the protection of the Erudition. These factions possess the same power as us to voyage between worlds. It would be hard to travel through the galaxy without them. I've been to many different worlds, yet I still know very little about the galaxy, simply because it's too vast. As for its nature, there are a few theories that I can share with you. The most popular is probably the Cosmos Tree theory, proposed by Xandar, emanator of Erudition and the first member of the Genius Society. He compared the galaxy to an enormous imaginary tree, with its leaves being individual universes. Therefore, only Eons who draw their energy from the imaginary and emanators who are blessed by Eons can travel through the spaces filled with imaginary energy. That's why planets where civilizations exist are so similar. However, the theory has its flaws. Elias Salas, the 56th member of the Genius Society, invented remote detection, disproving that the imaginary is unique. This shook the foundation of the Cosmos Tree theory. There are other theories as well. The stretching theory, the heat torch theory, and the parallel imaging theory. The Riddlers claim the galaxy is just a dream, and IX's followers seem to like that claim.
This is your first time experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable. If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you. About everyone on the Express? Who? She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream. To be honest, I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them. Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying. Dan Heng is a lonely child. He may appear distant and cold, but his heart is kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young.
We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him, and that he had to run away. First from the Xianzhou, then the IPC.
So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else. Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Heng, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astral Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko. Did Himiko tell you about March 7th? She was trapped in ice, floating through space. We happened upon her and rescued her. It was a unique type of ice known as six-phased ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her. I believe she had been floating through space for some time.
Hang on.
It's impossible to trace the origins of this phenomenon. When it's observed by humans, or should I say, once it begins to affect the physical world, it's already too late to reverse. It's like a sudden storm that appears on a calm ocean. This phenomenon causes the smooth journey through the expanse to be filled with dangers. The mechanism whereby this mutation and corrosion spreads is the stellarons. It promulgated rapidly, like cancer cells, so the Interastral Peace Corporation named it the Cancer of All Worlds. They are the army ruled by the Eon of Destruction, Nanook. As Nanook's followers, they stand against all life and civilization and execute the will of destruction, disseminating chaos and calamity. Their actions cannot be explained by reason, because their only motivation and purpose is to destroy. Fragmentums are a phenomenon of corrosion. The mainstream school of thought is that stellarons catalyzed the appearance of fragmentums. All matter and space that comes into contact with the fragmentum will be turned into fragmentum creations. However, you don't have to feel too burdened. At the very least, the current state of the stellaron in your body is very stable and will not cause distortion to the outside.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
I have no one. I'm alone.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now. Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time. Thanks. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. The key is using your core, waist, and leg muscles. It's not your stance that matters, but your ability to ride the inertia. Well, don't mind me. Find a place to sit down and buckle up. Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks. The key is you. Well, don't mind me.
Okay. I was wondering, like, if you could actually, because I know there's like a moment where you can.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place. But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? How'd it go? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Dan-hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So, how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
The gremlin side is coming.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Yeah,
I
don't want to deal with everyone, so...
fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Can I synthesize now? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see that icon for synthesization. This is very new. Okay,
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just
March?
an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary?
Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Gabby.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Huh. I get the joke.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people, and they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Here you go again.
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Let's make it quick.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Rules are made to be broken.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
So, you in the mood for another beating? Let's kick things off with you!
You hold some academic value. All things are as one.
You can't run! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn.
Let's go.
There he is. So
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
So in the very beginning,
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
shut up. In the very beginning of Honkai Star Rail, Japard was.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
So Japard was a wall. Like this was a hard fight, especially since at the time we didn't have much lightning units.
What's wrong?
Shut up. We only had Welt, that is if you're lucky for it, and Physical Trailblazer. And 9 times out of 10, if you didn't get one of those weaknesses for Japard, and during the free banner, you were fucked. Like, you were screwed. So, thankfully I have Welt, I'm fine. But this was a hard fight. Now, after all of the boosts and after all the free 5 stars that were released, as well as all of the golden thing that they gave you at the free anniversary, this fight is just very trivial. Like, it's funny and it's very trivial.
Afraid of what I might do? With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You don't stage your welcome!
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
Stay focused. For glory!
You can't run! You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks a lot.
You hold some academic value. Pay attention.
Our position is solid.
Try that again.
give you a present!
In the name of preservation!
Go away!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more.
So a little information about Jabbark, and I just noticed this. Like this is a material for anybody that's in Belobog. But anyway, basically, Jabbark has two other siblings. Lynx, or who I like to call Linux, the operating system program. She is a camper, and she's the best healer that you could ever get if you don't have Gallagher. The next one is Serval. Serval is the oldest sibling, and she has like an electric-based guitar, and also is a genius inventor, if I remember her story correctly. Yeah, like she's not really like an inventor; she's just like a researcher, but she's one of the best. Not the best, but she is one of them. But she was close guard. She is best friends with the Supreme Guard currently, Vokolia. Like, it is fun, but the main reason why I mentioned these two is because each one of them has like an instrument associated to them, because like the three of them were actually once part of a band. Obviously Serval has the bass, electric guitar. Lynx, what does she have? Don't remember, but I know she basically uses a pickaxe as her thing. I think she uses a triangle because technically their instrument also can be MacGyvered into something else. As for Jabbark, his instrument is actually what you see on his back, which is funny. His instrument is what is those, like cellos cases? Like one of those massive cellos, I believe. And you don't see the cello ever, but he uses the case itself as a shield. And it's just, goddamn.
Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know. We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct? How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter.
We'll deal with that later.
We're lacking in intel.
The guards will notice if we straight.
Damn. Okay, so I can't go downstairs.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Can I tag along? You look fine. There etiquette way we need to observe.
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Ugh. Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity. You believe you come from beyond the sign.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We've come to trailblaze this planet. We want to help you.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
Nope.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
The Stellaron were cast by the Aeon Destruction. The Eternal Freeze is a product of Stellaron. The Fragmentum are product.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please help us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. But of course, you are Belobog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
So there's like a lot of references in Belobog alone, and thanks to me streaming this, I will show you all the references. It is fun. And also there is a specific quest that if you do, yeah, here's one of them. I think it's one of them. Also, trying to find that reference because, like, you can. Yeah, it is here. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. For some reason, a sweet female voice that pops into your head. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Yeah, no. Like I said, this is the one game where you can just be... there's unhinged options, and I just love it. Stupidity at its finest. I want Saber, but right now I need this. I need both 3B. Sparkle's gonna take a while to come home. God damn it. Okay.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Looks good.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning!
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Here it is. Charge! Ooh, yes. Not just that one. That was small. One. Have I really devolved myself into going into trash cans? Yes, yes I have.
Looks good.
Come around.
Even trash cans has their dignity.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the eternal freeze? Maybe they have indoor heaters as well.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi, hello. Broken.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious?
But yeah,
about
she
the
is the
heater?
mechanic.
It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
So this is Serval's shop. She is a literal mechanic. I think technically she's the only mechanic in the city, so I mean it's like technically she's the best in Belbog, but she's great. She is great.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Yeah, so I think this will show you the puzzles they have sometimes. Yeah.
So that's how it works.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yes.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Where's my wallet?
Come around and have a look.
Yeah, a little late. Oh no, I know that one. Ugh. Fuck, I also have to do that fight. Great, I don't wanna.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, It's because you've got too much energy.
Keep at it.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out! Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing. Is there anything left to do?
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Yeah, about time!
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Oh yeah, this is also a thing. You literally just have just an imagination of
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Protectors of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its science to help you achieve your wish.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
I don't know. Oh, look, hey.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Now or never. You sound pretty convincing. You should probably go with them.
3 of a kind.
Huh? Guess we're a strange trio. Can we focus, please?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Hey!
1 second.
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
That was too risky. Hey, we got lucky.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Light up the dawn.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Light up the dawn.
Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Blessing of the Trailblades.
March. Lead. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! It doesn't seem like there's any way to open.
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
No match for me.
Wait! There are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait!
They must have entered from another. We should avoid an open.
Stay away. Eternal.
Tough luck running into me!
Yeah. Step up, let's see.
Some value, I suppose.
My turn!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there.
We should avoid an open.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Ah, here we go.
We need a strategy.
Tough luck running into me!
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
My turn!
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine! Here!
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see.
Eternal melody.
Try that again! Watch this!
Take this!
Let's kick things off with you!
Pay attention.
You can't run!
Duck! Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself. So.
Onward! Oh, great. Another walk in the park. With me out here, how can we lose?
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. You don't stage your welcome!
All things are as one.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Stop right there.
Try that again! My turn.
Let's kick things off with you!
You'll do.
Let's make it quick.
Take this!
You can't run!
Fight with me.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. Decide to strike!
So, you in the...
A picture of grace and elegance. Pay attention.
Let's go.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's kick things off with you!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Life's like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourself.
There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do. Enjoying yourself?
You can't run! Onward!
Let's make it quick.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this?
I can't breathe!
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
With the context of everything that I know,
Sacrifice and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Alright. I was talking a little bit just to myself, but we got to Trailblaze 10, and I was looking up on see how I can get to the Trailblaze events and things like that. We're like almost there. And also at the same time, we are five tickets away from another warp. So Yay. Once I get these two over here, I'll start focusing not on her. Maybe I'll start focusing on just saving up a little bit. Because this is here for 30 days. At most 30. I do want this, and I do want this. I do want them. Like, I already have this. I do want Saber. Like, I definitely want Saber in both of my accounts. She is as good always. Always. She's in a sense another Ruranmei, especially for Monoquantums. 3B, sorry, Sparkle. Sparkle. Do I need to say anything else? Could do another 5. I don't wanna. But yeah, for once in a long time, I finally have more embers in a while. So, and these are 10 days, and these are good. I rather get you and you over Sunday. The Sunday you need like a specific team. Sparkle, Freebie, they're universal. They're always good. So, yeah. And technically, I could get Sunday as well because, yeah, because technically I have him. So his ideal team is that Sunday, and then if I have Huo, it'll be Huo right here. This is his ideal team. But I'll make do with what I got. For now, I'd rather just have Monoquantum or an Archer team, in a sense. Literally just these two, Quantum and then Monoquantum. Like, I want to focus on those 3 games. That's about it. But for now, let's just see what we can get with a war. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'll put my pity currently up to 70. Yep. So for now, cheers. And we'll continue this